if we take it as one individual, then we are going to be left in confusion as to who it is, because there may be some proof for each of these individuals. I'm sure there is. And that's why people have leaned towards one. So recently I was contacted by somebody asking me if I saw this video. This individual, who calls himself Orthodox Muslim, has made a video about the ayah, and the Jews say that Uzair is the son of Allah. And he proposes that a certain rabbi,
Eliezer ben Hyrcanus,
is Uzair. The first thing you notice about the word Uzair is that there is tanween. Tanween is a sign that it is an Arabic noun, meaning that it's not a name of a person that is not an Arab. Like if you look at the names of prophets that are not Arabs, you'll notice there's one dhamma, and specifically when there's more than 3 letters. To say that it refers to this person would not be correct. Another point, it's on an Arabic pattern, the diminutive pattern, as the brother mentioned. Over here, it could only mean when you use it for endearment. So you say beloved one. So when the Jews say it, they are showing love towards Uzair. Also, the root azara, as the brother rightfully pointed out, it means to help, but also to honor one, to revere someone. So that has that meaning. And when you put it on the diminutive, then you are showing love towards this individual. Now the question is, why was it indefinite here? This is something that was not addressed. Another point is that there are a number of different opinions of who Uzair is. So, for example, in this video, Metatron has been put forth as Uzair. So is it this rabbi, Metatron? Is it Ezra? Is it Ezekiel? Because there's a connection there with the story of the donkey. There's different interpretations. If we take it as one individual, then we are going to be left in confusion as to who it is, because there may be some proof for each of these individuals. I'm sure there is. And that's why people have leaned towards one. Now, what I'm suggesting here is that Uzair is being used in the generic sense, meaning that what happened was the Jews would take individuals, here not specified, that they loved, that they looked up to, that they got help from, and they added this title of Ibnullah towards them. And some even went so far as to believe that they had some special abilities and characteristics that were shared with the Creator. So not all the Jews, but some of them. And this is found throughout the Jewish scriptures. So the title of Ibnullah, the Son of God, is used throughout, for example, the Old Testament. In fact, we have, for example, Dawood is being called the firstborn of God. And there are certain things mentioned, like, for example, Yaqub alayhi salam wrestling with God. Obviously, it's not physical, but they attribute things to these individuals that they revere and put them at a high standing with God. And so this is what I believe is being done here. Now, somebody noted there was actually 2 qira'at to this, Uzairun and Uzairu. What's the difference? This was not addressed either. And I don't think many people have addressed this. One of them is using ibn as a khabar, and one is using ibn as a sifa. So you could say Uzair is the son of God. So this is giving information. While Uzairu ibnullah, Uzair the son of Allah, which is a title that they used to mention. And here there's no speculation. We all know that Jews use this title. Just open up the Old Testament and find all the instances that they use it. It's actually quite obvious. The same way that Al-Masih is the son of Allah. The statement that the Christians make. It's very clear. We don't need somebody to interpret that. That's so obvious. And Uzair ibn Allah is also very clear. Inshallah, that's what I wanted to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to study the Quran at a deep level, at a scholarly level, feel free to register as a student. We do have 2 free courses if you're interested in that. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.